This is a read-along of Care Bears, a sister for Sam. If you enjoyed this read-along, make sure to give a like, comment, and subscribe for more Bookish vids and any other videos here on the channel. But for now, without further ado, let's begin. Care Bears, a sister for Sam. A Sister for Sam. Story by Evelyn Mason. Pictures by Tom Cook. It was morning. Sam could tell by the noises and the smells. He could hear water running in the shower, and he could smell bacon cooking in the kitchen. Sam rolled over and jumped out of bed and went to find his father and mother. "Here I am, Daddy. Where's Mommy?" Daddy picked Sam up and said, "I have something to tell you. Last night, while you were asleep, I took Mommy to the hospital. This morning, you have a baby sister. Her name is Emily." "Who stayed with me while you were gone?" asked Sam. "Grandma. She's in the kitchen right now. If you go downstairs, I'm sure she'll give you your breakfast." After Sam gave Grandma a good morning hug, he had many questions to ask. "How big is my sister? Does she have hair? What can she do? Will she talk to me?" Grandma answered, "Emily weighs a little less than your cat, about 8 pounds. She can't say anything yet, but she does know how to cry." "And when will Mommy be home?" asked Sam. "Mommy will be home in just 3 days. Then you'll be able to see just what Emily is like," said Grandma. After breakfast, Sam went into his room and sat on his bed. There were questions that he hadn't dare ask Grandma. "Will I like this baby? Will this baby like me?" He wished there was someone who could answer those questions. 3 days later, a fat bundle was brought home from the hospital. Everyone, including Sam, watched Mommy unwrap the baby. "Isn't she pretty?" said Grandma. "Isn't she cute?" said Aunt Ellen. "Isn't she sweet?" said Uncle George. "Isn't she lovely?" said Grandpa. Sam wondered why everybody was making such a fuss over a sleeping baby. Aunt Ellen gave Emily a stuffed animal. Uncle George took some pictures. Sam thought, "I don't know why everyone is so interested in Emily. She's boring. She doesn't even talk." Then Sam went into his room. It was raining, and Sam stared out the window. He needed someone to talk to. Suddenly, a rainbow shone in the sky, and behind him, Sam heard a cheery voice saying, "I'm sure that your baby sister is going to like you, and most of the time, you are going to like her too." Sam turned around, and there, sitting in his chair, was a smiling bear with a rainbow shining on its tummy. "Who are you? And where did you come from?" Sam asked. "My name is Cheer Bear. Let's just say rainbows and I sometimes come together. I think I can help you answer your questions. I'll stay around for a while if that's all right with you." Sam thought that sounded like a good idea, for he did have things to say. "Cheer Bear," he said, "I don't like my new baby sister." Cheer Bear, who always knew just the right thing to say, answered, "Sometimes you may feel left out when your sister gets a lot of attention. You may even say to yourself, 'Mommy and Daddy don't love me anymore. They just love Emily.' They do love you, you know, but when you feel that way, be sure to come and tell me. I'll give you a warm bear hug." Emily cried a lot at first. Sometimes it seemed that she cried day and night. When Emily's crying woke him up, Sam cheered the cheer bear and said, "Why can't Emily say something instead of making all that noise?" Cheer bear, who always knew just the right thing to say, answered, "Sometimes Emily is a bother to all of us. I know that you don't like it when Emily cries. When you feel that way, talk to me. If you tell me, you won't feel so angry inside." When Emily wasn't crying, she was usually sleeping, and whenever she woke up, her diaper needed changing. Then she needed milk and sometimes another diaper. Sam had to wait for what he needed, and he didn't like that one bit. Sometimes Sam pretended that Emily wasn't there. Sometimes he tried to interrupt. Sometimes he stamped his feet and shouted. When that happened, Sam was usually sent to his room. Sam would lie on his bed and not talk to anybody, or he would hide under the bed. When Sam felt a little better, he would talk to Cheer Bear. "Bear," he said, "sometimes Emily makes me so mad." Cheer Bear, who always knew just the right thing to say, answered, "Sam, I know that you are angry. Show me how angry you are, and I'll watch." And Cheer Bear watched Sam throw his toys on the floor and cry. When Sam finished crying, he and Cheer Bear played a game. "You know, Sam," said Cheer Bear, "Emily won't always be so small. She is going to grow and become more interesting." Emily did grow, and she did become more interesting, just as Cheer Bear said she would. Emily learned to roll over, to smile, to hold things, and to make noises. Emily learned to sit up, then to crawl, and finally to stand. The hair on her head turned to curls, and the smile on her face turned to giggles. Mommy and Daddy said, "I know Emily likes you a lot." How do they know? Sam thought. Emily doesn't talk. Now that Emily could move around, she got into Sam's things. Emily could knock down a building, tear a picture, pull a book from the shelf, and throw a truck on the floor. Whenever Emily made a mess, Sam got mad. Sometimes Sam got so mad, he would try to make Emily cry. Sam soon found out that scaring Emily did not make her cry. Emily just made noises. "Noo noo, baba, goo." And those noises made Sam even madder. Sam told Cheer Bear what he thought. "Bear," he asked, "when will these silly noises stop? I will talk to Emily." Cheer Bear, who always knew just the right thing to say, answered, "I think Emily is getting ready to talk. Making noises is her way of practicing." Sam decided to help Emily learn to talk. "Ball, say ball." "Goo," said Emily. "Truck, say truck." "Ga," said Emily. "Cat, say cat." "Goo-ga," said Emily. Every day, Sam tried to teach Emily a word, and every day, Emily made different noises. Emily even made noises at Bear. "Bear, say bear." But Emily only grinned. At Emily's first birthday party, everyone wondered what her first word would be. "I'm sure that it will be Mama," said Sam's mother. "I'm sure that it will be Daddy," says Sam's father. I'm sure it will be Sam, said Sam. In the middle of the party, Mother said, Shh, I think Emily is talking. She's trying to say something. Everyone listened. Emily did not say Mama. Emily did not say Daddy. Emily did not say Sam. Emily said, Bear! Sam was happy. Emily had said a word that was special to him. Emily was going to be an okay sister. Then Sam looked up and smiled, for there, outside in the sky, was a rainbow. The end. Thanks for watching.